Alright everybody, Mike here with Highland Aquaponics. I'm just gonna switch the video here. Yeah, so we're getting so much closer here. The days we've been thinking about for the last 6-7 months are finally coming to pass. Today I'm going to show you where we're at in the system, what we're up to. The guys have been working effortlessly to get this thing done so that our seedlings over here can be planted in the right time. So yeah, I'm going to flip around the video here. Today is an exciting day because we are working on our airline. So the idea here is, I know our water is very green. We have absolutely nothing we can do. The sun is so strong here, and the water that we have from the river or up the stream is good water, but it actually has some nitrates and ammonia, a little bit of ammonia and other bacteria, so it is what it is. When we cover this, it should go away in the water, but anyways, moving on. So you can see every 4 feet we've got these Pentair Air Stones. They're a high temperature sealed ceramic glass air stone. I've known guys that have run them for 8 or 9 years and never replaced them. Just the odd cleaning here every year. So the simple point is this: they run through the center of the beds. Every 4 feet there's an air stone. We control them down here with the air valve down there, and it runs in here to our little room that we've made for the air blower, which I will show you later. It's a bit of a large unit that we use to blow the air. It blows about 63,000 liters of air per hour, so it's quite a bit. So we'll be putting one in this bed, and this bed. Ronnie and Kim are doing that right now, and then this one runs up here to the other 6-foot bed, which we've covered with uncut styrofoam. And you can see underneath here it's already started dying, so the algae, I mean. Yeah, so there's where we're at. Once we get that air running, we can start working on getting our pH a little bit lower, because when you pump air into water, it pushes out some of the CO2, which creates the high pH. So we had a little struggle here to get the water level right. These beds down here are going to be a little bit more shallow than these beds, just simply the way they're made and the way we laid our sump out. Yeah, so stay tuned. The last thing I'll show you here is the styrofoam that the girls have been cutting. So we still have a bunch left here, which you can see over here. They're probably going to get all funny now when I go here, but hello girls. It's like sweatshop in here. So you can see they are cutting, making it with a die, like a stamp, and then Celine comes along, cuts the holes. So the idea here is, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, we plant these 3 and these 3 and then skip a row, and then every 2 weeks we're either planting a new seedling or harvesting the other from the week before. So it allows us to increase our harvest. There's our top tank is functioning, it's about half full, and we finally got our water level here. That's where the pump goes up, pumps to the high tower, and the high tower feeds all of the beds, and this is where our fish will go. Right now we're just soaking this media, getting it ready. This is where our fish will live, in here, and then in here you can see this. This is called a swirl filter, so literally does what we say, swirls. So you can see in comes from that elbow, the water points down and it swirls around slowly, and as it does that, the waste from the fish settles on the bottom, therefore not getting into our system over here and then going back into the beds. And then what we do is we drain it into this blue container down here, and we aerate it with a huge amount of oxygen and air blowers and molasses, and the carbon and the sugar kills all the bad bacteria, eats it and dies, and then we put it back into our system. It's healthy water. So yeah, if you just came on, hi Mom, hi Nancy, I'm done the video now, but you can go back and watch it when it becomes live, and stay tuned. Later today we'll do a video on the air and showing you the bubbling in the system. So thanks for stopping in, and we'll chat soon.